Have you ever wondered what word to use with police investigation? Or when you go at the reception, do you enquire or inquire? Are they verbs? And if they are, what are the noun forms? To know all these things in detail, continue watching this video till the end. Hi, I am Archana Kayale from Good to Excellence, your English language communication IELTS, PT and TOEFL trainer. In a series of vocabulary magic today, I bring you two words, enquire and inquire. In this video, we are going to see what are the noun forms of this, what are the forms of the verbs, how to use them in sentences, and what prepositions to use with them. So let's start. Both words mean to ask and have a common origin, query. That means to seek. But the prefix en on comes from French and the prefix inn comes from Latin. Both are pronounced the same in rapid speech. But when we speak slowly, the on and in become distinct. Now, which one do we use? Both enquire and inquire mean to ask for information. These days they are used interchangeably, but generally, enquire means to ask for information and inquire means to investigate. In the USA and Canada, inquire is used extensively to mean both. But in the UK, enquire is for general queries and inquire is used for formal investigation. Enquire and inquire are both verbs, and the forms of these verbs are enquire, enquired, enquiring, then inquire, inquired, and inquiring. The noun form of enquire is enquiry, and the noun form of inquire is inquiry. Let's look at the meaning and use in sentences separately. First, we will check the word enquire. To enquire is to ask for information. Most hotels, airports, or large commercial spaces have an enquiry counter. Let's check the examples. You have to enquire about the procedure before you give your application. He approached the man to enquire about the way to the resort. Sunita approached the reception desk and enquired about a room. The tall, dark man has been inquiring about you. In formal language, to enquire after is to ask about someone. Check these detailed examples. I met my aunt and she asked me how my mother was. Later, I told my mother that my aunt was enquiring after her. We may also enquire after someone's health. For example, how is your father doing? Or we may say, he enquired after my father. To enquire after someone is to ask how someone we know is. To enquire about someone is to seek information or find out about someone. Now we will check the noun form of it. Enquiry. When we enquire, we make enquiries. Remember, we don't do enquiries, we make enquiries. They stopped to make enquiries about the shortest way to Chilka Lake. Here are some words with enquiry. Detailed enquiry, thorough enquiry, extensive enquiry, and general enquiry. We will check these words in examples. The committee made a thorough enquiry into the matter of the church funds. We will just stop to make a few general enquiries. After detailed inquiry, we discovered that Reena had moved to Canada 5 years ago. This was all about inquire and inquiry. Now let's move to the word inquire. Inquire is also asking for information, but in UK it is mostly used for formal investigation like criminal or legal investigation. In short, we may call it an official investigation. Please note, either word may be used in the USA. Inquire is the word used to ask or find out. Inquire is uncommon. Here are some examples. The police were inquiring in the circumstances of the robbery. Inquire with those who have already purchased an apartment. Ralph has gone to Tanzania to inquire about Jeff. The investigative team is inquiring into the whereabouts of the accountant. Note, we use inquire into something and inquire about someone. The noun form of inquire is inquiry. Inquiries are made or launched to make inquiries about someone or something. Examples are: the police made inquiries about his financial status. They launched a detailed inquiry about all the contacts of the murdered man. The words we use with inquiry are detailed inquiry, thorough inquiry, extensive inquiry, and general inquiry. So this was about inquire and inquiry. So let's sum up what we just discussed. Enquire and inquire are both verbs which mean to seek information. They may be used interchangeably, however, in United Kingdom, they are used slightly differently. Enquire means asking for information and inquire is an official investigation. In the USA, inquire is used for both. The noun form is enquiry and inquiry respectively. We use adjectives like generally, detailed, extensive to describe our inquiry or inquiry. To make enquiries or inquiries, but we launch inquiries, as it means an investigation. To enquire or inquire after is to ask for someone we know, how he is or how is he doing. Inquire is used in conjunction with into. For example, inquire into the matter. And now it's time to test ourselves. So pause the video and state whether the following is an enquiry or inquiry. Let's start the quiz. I hope that was easy. Here is a tip to help you remember which is which if you want to use their different contexts. Enquiry, that is general questioning. In general, en is there. Now if we say inquiry, that means investigation. In is there. So, if you like this video, don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notified. I will see you in the next video with much more information. Till then, bye.